Hello everybody! Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. Today we are going to go converse with Frake, I guess, and then maybe do the core keeper stuff over there. I may need to return to base to get some health back though. But first, I gotta loot this. And there's still no outlet in here.
Private note. After several months of inquiry, I have finally acquired information about our looky-loos. It's far worse than I imagined. A certain amount of attention to our research is inevitable, but thankfully the organizations that are in a position to know precisely what our research entails are few and rare. This group's reputation, however, is of a different order. If their attention is a harbinger of greater ambitions, I believe we have a problem on our hands.
Of a different order, pun intended. I wonder if that is a pun intended moment, though. Alrighty. Chuck all that in there. We're gonna have to empty out our inventory before we do the core keeper stuff. Or maybe I save the core keeper stuff for when I have some bombs. That would be the most appropriate time to do it since we're here. Let's go see what Frake wants.
They're with the research division. Don't shoot!
Don't shoot. I'm with the science team.
I can't contain this much longer.
You're gonna have to contain it.
It's safe. You can come up.
Hello, Frake.
I don't know how you've made it this far. Those savages have blocked every exit. They even collapsed the surface tunnel. But remember what happened in '85? When the kinetics team overloaded the synchrotron? They triggered a singularity that carved a hole clean through to the next sector. We could do it again right now. If these damn quakes hadn't broken the electron pumps. So I sent my team to the blacksmith. He can make the parts to fix the pumps. We'll make our own exit. All my people need to do is follow the pipes. Red, yellow, green. They'll find their way to the pumps they need to fix. It's been hours since they left, but they'll be back. I'm sure of it.
I don't think any of them are coming back. I'm gonna be real honest with you, Frake.
If the blacksmith can make the parts to fix the electron pumps, we'll blow the synchrotron to Kingdom Come. A little extreme, perhaps, but clearly the rules have changed, and I don't hear any better plans. I'll be sorry to sacrifice that beautiful machine, but we're past worrying about property damage. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say I told you so. The science team would like to forget it happened, but it did. And we're going to do it again. But this time,
It won't be an accident.
The smartest thing you can do is keep your head down.
I'm literally wearing the Order outfit. I should be like invisible to them wearing this stuff.
You should leave this to engineers. We built this equipment. We understand it.
And I've actually exhausted her dialogue. You can't talk to her anymore. Hello, Douglas.
I know it sounds crazy, but if Frake says it'll work, well, I trust her. Just stand back when it all goes up, yeah?
I'm just trying to help get us out of here. You must be new, huh?
Yep.
Hey,
Except
how's
for
that
not.
first day going?
Amazing.
I'm just trying to help get us out of here.
My first day's going amazing. It's a wondrous time. I'm in my element, killing hostile invaders, salvaging everything I can get my hands on. Otherwise just having a good time. Let's read this first. Overload. I was coming back from the foundry yesterday and passed an eye over the collider. They were working with the synchrotron at nearly 95% load. They're not supposed to go over 90. Don't they remember what happened in '85? The manufacturing team seems to take no heed of safety protocols whatsoever. Thanks for the note, Richard. I'll pass your concerns to Frake. Frake isn't going to do anything. She makes up the rules as she goes along. This is a calamity waiting to happen. Again! And no one seems to care. Maybe it seems like that from the outside, but Frake knows what she's doing. There is oversight. It's just not your style of oversight. We're gonna poop. Idris, told me that IS-91 escaped containment again this morning. I need to know exactly what happened. No one knew it was missing for almost half an hour. The creature's invisible to most people. We chased it down with X-ray lamps and it almost got Dr. Tang. Peters thinks the X-ray system had a brownout, but we're not sure. You're in charge of containment processes. You tell me. I'll get Frake and her people to review the system immediately. We may need to install another tier of fail-safes. Apologies for the late check-in on this. I was held up by a Keystone visitor. I suppose that makes 2 creepy monsters lurking in our midst. The Layak. We're about to poop. Mance, don't watch. Attention all laboratory staff. Due to an unacceptable number of Bunsen burners disappearing, anyone who needs such an item must apply directly to Dr. Mance. Anyone who has any information about this, please contact me directly. We are currently conducting an investigation. Please do not try making your own. We have enough things that explode around here. Why would they steal the Bunsen burners? Get parts, follow the pipes. Frake's team is working with the blacksmith to make replacement parts for the electron pump so they can overload the synchrotron and blow a hole into the next sector. Once they've got the parts, Frake told her people to follow the colored pipes through manufacturing red, yellow, green that lead to the broken electron pumps. The time bomb. First documented in Gen Mali in 200 BC, the so-called time bomb was discovered in 1933 to be growing at a rate of approximately 0.1% every year. Current theories believe that it was a weapon designed to destroy the universe. However, it was deployed by an aggressor from Aniverse 12 who miscalculated the relative differences in time-speed between our universes. In roughly 40,000 years, this indestructible device will be large enough to pose a threat to our galaxy. As such, Gate launched the unit into space in 1985, trusting that by this time, humanity will have discovered a way to return the weapon to its creator or destroy it. Failing that, it will at least be considerably further away. Is there anything else? Some people. Sarah Frake, head engineer, Gates chief of fabrication and engineering services. Theories. The synchrotron. Gate Cascade Research Facility Collider. The Gate Cascade Research Facility's particle accelerator is one of the few private synchrotrons in the world. Operating at ranges approaching 1 TeV, it is used in everything from materials research to transluminal investigations. It was the synchrotron that allowed Dr. S. Tanku to make her discovery of a new category of bosonic matter, opening the way for perforation technology. In 1985, a condensation experiment accidentally created a small singularity that destroyed a section of manufacturing and labs. Luckily, only 2 people were killed. Luckily. I guess when you're dealing with a black hole inside your building, only having 2 people die to it is pretty miraculous. Alright, it's almost nighttime, so we're gonna have to go back and unload all of our stuff. Honestly, we could just ignore the core keeper stuff because it doesn't really do anything for us. And you can't really do anything until you have some explosives to kill the wormy. So we're probably just gonna ignore it until very late game, when we get like a rocket launcher or something. I might just ignore most of the crossover stuff because they don't give you very much, and they don't provide very much entertainment. Oh, we gotta talk to the blacksmith. Where'd you come from? What do you mean? You already said that. Gotta wash my stinky self. What is my throwing at? Not even level 3 yet. I wanna throw. I swear some of my knives are just getting stuck on his body parts. Or the other knives that I'm throwing. Hello, blacksmith.
You need something?
Yes.
Frank wants to blow a hole in the floor. She's too smart for her own good sometimes. But what choice we got? I can trade you parts to fix the pumps, sure. But there's a couple things I need first. Price of doing business. 'Cause Frank ain't the only one with plans. I'll buzz the list to you. One more thing. You're gonna have to unlock the tram station, too. One of Frank's people said there's a gateway in there. If that portal leads where I think it does, some of what's on that list is on the other side. I'll give you specs for a tram key. Should open the station right up.
Thanks, buddy.
Most of what I need's around here somewhere, but you might need to go a little further afield. There's places that ain't on the map, if you know what I mean. So look around the tram station.
'Cause it's
more than just a bus stop. Best of luck. They ain't getting in here anytime soon. You gotta be careful, okay? The cleaners are gonna have enough on their hands. Look after yourself, okay? You're not one of Frank's people, are you?
Nope. I am my own individual. I do as I please. I just remembered something that we can do in the office with this new level 2 hacker. We'll do exactly that. The painting of a man.
Good evening. Today is Tower. Primary.
We are the employee of the week. We are the employee of the lifetime, bro. We're out here doing crap.
Warning. Biological incursion detected.
It's not even time. Prometheum. Okay. I love that the game will just bug out like that and just not give you a raid. Alright, let's get our carts. Oh, the delicious loot. All these flashlights. I really need to add more chests. Okay, let's repair this and that and that. Let's grab those. Beautiful. Deposit another water cooler. I almost have 30 water coolers. And insert more flashlights. Into the ever-expanding flashlight collection. So much loot. I love it. I think we might have enough skulls for the time being. And a little bubble head. Let's give him some high ground vantage. And deposit this flashlight. And that's everything. Let's charge it up. Hello, coworker. You having fun out there?
I reckon you know what you need to do.
And if you don't,
Don't?
well,
Well,
don't look at me. Porin, you're supposed to be my guiding light. Oh, stamina. Oh, we can make that exercise bench now. Or those exercise benches. Just max out our strength and everything. I will obviously do that off camera because it's a long and arduous process. But that's for a later time. We just don't got the space. Gotta make more chests. More buckets that I'll never use. More buckets. Oh, it's full. Full of rotten food. Gotta take a nap. Alright. Let's grab some food. Let's destroy all this. $300 crafting XP, very nice. Yeah, we got plenty of skulls, holy moly. Okay. And now we have... Oh, let's make the full set of forge armor. Very good, very good. Alright. Now, utilizing our level 2 hacker pad and some jump pads. Where are the jump pads? Right there. Let's just turn it into an actual jump pad. There we go.
This sector is under
And we need maybe like 2 or 3 cards. Let's go unlock some secret areas. Don't think I need to wear this. We're already slow enough. That didn't kill him? That's crazy. Oh, you just suck the knives out of his body. That's funny. Gotta level up my throwing. I guess when it feels like it wants to work, it can still get him out of it. Sniped. Dang, why did he move? You're not supposed to randomly strafe left. Where's all my stamina? Alright. Just down this way. Oh, there's an XOR. Oh, he just died of bleeding. That's crazy. Very good. Okay, first door is right here. Level 2 hacker. Oh no, I forgot the one thing I wanted to not forget. I think we had a spare porcelain key. Alright. Let's get our thing down. Can I access this from the back? Yes. Give it a good sucking. Let's deposit all this radioactive stuff. And the heavy things. Come on. Let me in the dusk. The floating potted plant. Don't want to forget the anglerfish painting. Suck it all up. Darn. Let me go run downstairs real quick and see if I have a porcelain key. Just chuck knives at everything that moves. Kobe! I missed. I don't really care about picking them back up. They're really cheap to make. I don't get why throwing a tiny little dart takes so much stamina. No way did I forget to pick that up. I am truly washed. Alright, do I have a spare porcelain key? Why do I feel like the answer is no? I think the answer might be no. Gosh, darn it. Oh no, there it is. We do have a spare porcelain key. Excellent. I want those cards, please. Thank you. Okay, very good. I'm gonna scrap it. Let's run back up there. Taking all the marvelous sights. Yo, he sidestepped and shot. We're learning. It hits me through the wall. Dude, some of these are just not even landing. Like, they're hitting him, but they're impacting, like, I don't even know. Some invisible force is just protecting these Exors from my throwing darts. There's another one. I'm just gonna ignore you. Hey, not cool. I was looking in my inventory. Alright. Let's hope this one gives me more than one organ. That'd be very cool. Pretty please, Cacophonous Crate. Give me 2 organs. No! Yeah, we don't need another. We don't need 2 Vogue Lanterns, so we're just gonna drop that. Ah, we still need 2 more organs to get a Maestro set. Which I could honestly go fishing for it, but we still gotta do fishing. That is a valid excuse to go fishing. Go fish up a bunch of cordfish and hope to God we can just make an organ. Alright, now the second secret area requires you have a jump pad or just some kind of building. Come over yonder. Do a bit of parkour. Oh, come on, I know I can make that. So I gotta take off my armor. I'd be completely overweight. Enough stamina to sprint. Yeah, there you go. Put the jump pad a little bit smarter. There we go. A small little room with some Balatro themed headwear and a crate. Isn't that just crate? Where is my repair station? And there we go. Excellent, excellent. If you crouch over jump pads, you don't get bounced up by them. Cool little tip. Let's not forget to pick up our hard-earned armor. I'm trying to throw. He's just sidestepping. I will shank you to death. My itty bitty throwing darts. Death by 1,000 cuts. Okay, we only needed the 1 card, but better safe than sorry. How this particular item arrived at the facility is a mystery, although a faint Jimbo is discernible on the trimming. I have never played Balatro, so I guess I don't get the reference. I get that he's a jester. And where's the jester hat? Let's call our cart. Grab what we can. Be extremely weighed down. of space. One more water cooler to the collection. And we are sitting pretty. Okay. Let's look at those skills real quick. We are halfways there. We are so close to being able to have the sneak roll. Sometimes find more ammo. Let's see, what can we make? We're gonna need that tram key. That's for later. We can make a grinder. We'd have to go kill another robot. The mugnades. Those are always good. But I don't think I'll be making anything. We could upgrade our crossbow and just have a slightly better crossbow. But that's not necessary. I think I will be calling it there, though. Oh, I need to get on top. I think in the next episode we might do some fishing. Try to get those organs so that we can make some Maestro armor. It's very good armor set. But I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.